bumpy's back. It's just a really sore, hard bump under my eye. It's under a vein, which is why it's blue. But it's back with a vengeance. And the only way to get rid of it is to cut it out. And that would leave a big scar along there, which is why I refused. It only hurts for a little while, but when it hurts, it means it's getting bigger. Then it'll burst in the skin and it'll look like I've got a black eye. Then it'll go back to being small again. I have no clue what it is. It used to be on the inside of my eyelid. And I used to go and get it cut out once every 6 months. But then he decided, nah, I'm going to go on the outside of the lid, right on a vein. So as you can see, it's there, and it sometimes blocks my vision. When I can squish it, it's the size of a pea at the moment, which is actually quite big on your face. And tonight I'm not feeling too well, so I'm not at work because my diabetes is playing up. And I'm waiting for a call off the doctor. But yeah, I was just putting some cream on my skin because it felt really dry. And then I noticed this pop up. It's really weird. It actually blocks my eyesight sometimes. But when it's like that, you can literally see the bump. If I get in closer, you can see the bump. It's not flat. It's actually the size of a pea. I've had it for 12 years. So yeah. If you hear purring, that's my cat. That's my cat. She's just come to see me. So yeah, people have been asking about my bump. It does look like I've got a black eye sometimes. But that's what it is. That scar on my head, where is it? Somewhere along here. That's where a tin fell on my head. A scar on my lip. I was attacked by a pot noodle. And along here, it's really sore. Because I almost broke my cheekbone with a spaghetti tin. So yeah, I need danger money with my work. But this is really beginning to get sore now. It doesn't ever get sore. So I don't know. I might have to end up ringing the doctors and go and get it checked. Everyone wants me to get it cut out, but I really don't want the scar across there. Plus they're going to have to knock me out for it, and I don't do well under anaesthetic. So I don't really want to. I mean, that eye's fine. It hasn't got anything wrong with it. Just this eye. I've had it for about 12 years now. And it usually doesn't bother me. It flares up, bursts, then goes away. But this time, it's been getting bigger for a couple of days. It's actually really sore. So yeah, I don't know. I'm all ready for bed because, as I said, I'm not going into work. I really don't feel very well. My diabetes is obviously playing up. I had low blood sugar. I can't speak. Low blood sugar levels, and then after that, my sugar levels shot right up. So it was too much blood sugar. I had. So I waited. I slept. I woke up and I had the really bad shakes. Real hunger. But I wasn't hungry, if you know what I mean. I knew I should eat. When I tried to eat, I couldn't because I wasn't hungry. Have you ever tried to eat when you're not hungry? It's hard. So yeah, that's why I'm a bit slow doing a couple of videos because I haven't been well. I was going to do one today involving the cats as well, but I just didn't get round to it. I'm just so tired. So I'm going in to work tomorrow night, and I'll be working for the rest of the week. I've told them I can do an extra day to make up for it. They haven't said anything, but I'm sure they'll be okay with it. It's only the third time in 6 months that I've been off with diabetes. And I'm sure it's my diabetes. because I know I haven't been eating properly. I know I haven't been exercising enough. I have put on a few pounds that I lost. That doesn't bother me. I can lose that anytime. It's not an issue. This is bugging me. And I've had other issues where on my nose there, I've got little spider veins. You can't see them on this camera, but I've got little spider veins there. I've been putting Paula's Choice H, whatever it is, exfoliant on my face. And under here, I've been putting the Ordinary's caffeine. And that shrink that down really a lot. And I open it, hand on heart, for the last 2 days I haven't been doing that. So maybe that's why it's flared up again, because I haven't put it on. I've just been too tired to do anything. I've literally just gone to the shops or to post something, came back. I've been wearing very little makeup and my skin is actually really cleared up. But I do wear sunscreen, so I slap loads of that on my face. And my face has actually turned a little bit of colour, so I usually look like a ghost. I haven't got my glasses on because at night I find I just take them off. I can't see very well without them, but it relaxes my eyes a little bit. So that's what I like to do. I am actually at the moment debating whether to eat something. I might watch some YouTube, but I really need to get to sleep because my diabetes tends to correct itself when I sleep. So yeah, those with type 2 diabetes, it's not always diet-based. Please don't think that. If anyone ever says to you, I've got type 2 diabetes, don't automatically think, oh, it's about their weight. It's not. Half the people with type 2 diabetes, like myself, it's because my pancreas isn't producing enough insulin. I could be the fittest person ever. I could go to the gym, I could have muscles coming out my ears, I could be a healthy lifestyle, and I could still have type 2 diabetes if my pancreas wasn't working. So please don't say comments to people when they say they're type 2. I get it all the time. I reach for maybe a donut. I haven't eaten for maybe 3 hours. I reach for a donut. Oh, you shouldn't be eating that, you're diabetic. Or I get things like, oh, you're supposed to be diabetic. Are you supposed to be eating that? Like they're my mother or something. You know, don't do that. Just don't do it to people. Not only is it disrespectful, but it really gets on your nerves because you're doing the best you can, diabetes-wise, to keep it under control. And then you got this jerk coming over to you saying stupid things like that. You don't really need it. I do actually have a headache, though. A major headache going on. So I might go and get some headache pills. I don't do headache pills until very last minute. And people have been asking about my watch. It's not the normal watch. I don't think I can show you one here because maybe I can press it. Hold on. There. You press it and there's lines of light. And every line of light has a number. And the number is the hour, the minutes, and the day. If you press it again, it's the month, the date, and the year. I just thought it was different. A lot of people can't tell the time on my watch, which I find amusing. I can't tell the time in bright daylight because the numbers on the sides are silver and you can't see them. By the way, sorry for the bad lighting because I got a major headache. I got the main light off and I have the lamp on because I just can't deal with light at the moment. So yeah, that's why I haven't posted for a while. I apologise. I will be going back to posting. Cemeteries are open now, so I'll be able to go back to that cemetery and find the bells. I'm trying to get the Necrophonic app on an old phone, so I'll be able to use that because I use my phone for filming. And as you know, I let YouTube choose the thumbnails. Probably what I'll do with this one. This one won't probably stay up though. I'll probably keep it up for a little while, then take it back down. Because it was just basically to let you know what was going on. Anyone who subscribes to me, who I don't know, i.e. you're not friends with me on Facebook or Instagram, please drop me a DM, let me know. I was thinking about doing some t-shirts and giving them away for free. This with something like Canyon Attic on, with a cat or something, because I've got 5 cats. I'm still working on the designs, but I'll let you know about that. And if I do make any money from that, that'll go to charity, a local charity that might benefit from that. So that's one thing in the works. Another thing is I want to start going to museums and film museums, but they're all closed at the moment. So when they start reopening again, I'll probably go to museums. That's been requested, especially people who don't live in London. There is a secret cemetery in London. It's not so secret anymore. People know about it. But it's from, I think, the 1800s, when there was ladies of the night type of thing. Jack the Ripper time. And they made a cemetery. And it's a remembrance place now. And it's for people who died through the hands of someone else or suicide. And you wouldn't know it's there if you didn't go looking for it. You'd just pass it. And there's a tour guide there. There's a woman that talks about it. So I might actually try and go there, get the woman to talk on camera and talk a little bit about the history of it. I was also thinking about going to cathedrals and speaking with, sorry, I just changed my hand on the phone, and speaking with priests, vicars, just to give a bit of background to where they work, what they do. That's just a few things. The church graveyard, that's always open, but because it's in a dodgy area, I'd rather actually go with someone rather than on my own. But I might go on my own, it depends. It's only down the road. What else? I've got something to do with cats. I've got a jigsaw puzzle, and I was going to make it on the floor and see how long it would take me to do with the cats, because they just love messing around and picking pieces up and everything, and it's actually quite funny. So I thought, well, I might do that and do it in speed time so you can see. The garden, I'm taking a photo of the back garden, which is like literally you open the door and a tree is there. I mean, it's that bad. I left it because I had no motivation to do it. So I'm going to be doing that. I'll take photos and you see video of me actually doing it. It's going to take me a long time. Because it's a big garden with huge trees and everything else. But that's another thing I was going to do. I was also going to do a few get ready with me's before I go to work. Because some people have been asking, although I've done a skincare video, people have been asking me about what makeup I use and everything. And I am going to get the Patricia Bright's palettes. I may get MAC Goss, but they're a little bit more expensive, to be honest. So yeah, I might do that. People have been asking me about walks where I live, because where I live, it's a town, but it's also got countryside. So I can walk certain parts and then get into the countryside and you see sheep and cows and whatever and fields. Then down the road is just a town. So it's got some nice walks around there. So that's on the list as well. What else? Oh, I can't think what else. There was something else, but it's gone. So yeah, I've got lots of things that I can do. It's just the motivation and also feeling like crap. This heat that has just come on, I can't deal with heat. I can if I'm used to it and I can get away from it and get cool. But in England, as you all know, there is no, not air freshener, aircon. There's no aircon. Just have fans, and so electric fans, which blows around warm air. It doesn't do anything else. So unless you're in a shop, if you're in a home, you don't have aircon. So yeah, I get really hot really quickly. I go outside and it's warmer, it's cooler outside than what it is in my house, which is weird, to be honest. What else? Don't know, I think that's it. If you've got any ideas for videos, I will be doing another £5 haul, because I need a few things, and that tends to be where I go. I'm also going to buy some new trainers, but the special ones that I keep seeing everywhere for different prices. So I'm thinking maybe I should buy some to see what they're like. They're those, you see them everywhere. They're the slip-on ones with like a heel. Oh yeah, that's where Piggy scratched me. Didn't mean to. She just did. Trying to give me a hug and she scratched me. So I'll be doing a £5 haul. I might also do a pound shop haul. People in America have the dollar store. It's very similar here, but we call it the pound shop. So I might do that and get some stuff from pound shop. I might do a Primark haul. As I say, I do need some black trainers. I need some decent jumpers or cardigans for when it gets colder. And socks. I love socks, but I go through them because I work in a store and I wear them all the time. And the new ones I've got that I did the video on, 3 of those I've got holes in already because my shoes that I wear sometimes have got metal toes in and just don't do well with socks. You can never have too many socks. So yeah, let me know what else you want to see, because I know I haven't got many followers, and that's my fault because I haven't been pushing the channel. I haven't really had time to do the channel. I do work 2 jobs, and they are nights, so it's hard to get out at nights when I'm working a full week. And yeah, I know I haven't got many followers, but it is what it is. I do this channel basically to grow my own confidence. This is the first time I've videoed with no makeup. I'm ready for bed. I got my bed clothes on. I'm not feeling too good, which is why my skin looks not too bad actually, but it is quite red in places, as you can see on my head. Probably because my hands are dirty. No, my hands aren't dirty. Must be a thing mark with me putting my hands on there. Okay. Don't do that. Mental note. I'm trying to let my eyebrows go out a little bit. But on this side where the eyebrowing is, hasn't really got much hair. Ironically, with the bump. And this, I have no clue what that is. It's been there for years, and I try and hide it with makeup. So yeah, let me know down below anything you want to see. Please keep the comments polite. Any negativity, any nastiness, myself or my moderator will actually get rid of them, because I don't need it. I don't need to read negative comments. I don't need to read nasty comments. I've got no time for it. I've got no time for negativity. So yeah. Got a sore neck. So, oh my God, my hair. I don't know what to do with my hair. My hair is just, I'm growing out the undercut, and it's just to my chin, and I'm getting bored with it. I'm really getting bored with it. It is growing quite quick, but for me, not quick enough. So I'll see what it is. If in doubt, do nout. That's what my dad used to say. So yeah, also if you want me to go live at any point, for for things like this where we can chat or whatever, let me know. I didn't think anybody wanted to, because as I say, oh, you see how big my bump is now? That's no exaggeration. That is how big it is. And I have to put makeup around that. So, yeah. Should I get it cut out? Shouldn't I? Can I live with a scar? It's actually quite... It just feels like a pea. Literally a pea stuck in my skin. And then when it goes down, it goes really soft. So I don't know. It doesn't affect my eyesight or anything. Sometimes I see a bump underneath, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Doctors don't know what it is. I've had it for 12 years. Just wish it would go away. But the only way I'll be able to get it to go away is by surgery. And I really don't want that. And thanks to Piggy for this. Another scar. My face is full of scars that I don't need. This is what my skin normally looks like. Glowing and smooth. This is what it looks like when I'm stressed and not well. Same around here. And this is with Bumpy. But you can see I've got a slight tan. But I haven't been out in the sun much. And I've covered myself with suntan lotion. So yeah, any questions, any suggestions down below. I think this video is long enough. It's 21 minutes or so. Well, 22 in a minute. So yeah, I will catch you all later, and there will be videos coming. It's just when I'm feeling a bit better and I've got the time, because obviously I work nights. Leave your comments below. Bye.